Hey everybody, it's me, Donna. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I'm in the house. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you. Yesterday, I went to a funeral. My friend's daughter died, and I went to the funeral, and I'm glad I went because when your child dies, you need people around you. You need support, to carry you through that, because that's horrible. Well, my daughter died. She was 26, which was really sad. And my mom helped me through it. And I'm so thankful for my mom. I miss my mom, but my mom's gone now. But yeah, my mom helped me through it. So it's really good to have people that care about you when you're going through something like that, and they'll help you through it. When you get depressed, you get sad, man, it's really hard. You cry a lot, and this really hurts. My friend's daughter was only like 26, like my daughter Kelly, who died, and it was supposed to be a robbery. Supposed to be a robbery. That's what happened, was a robbery, and so then, so it was a robbery, and they caught a whole bunch of people, and then they're trying to clean up the city now, so that's a good thing. And my friend, the young lady got raised in the church and stuff, and she was very active, and she did a lot of wonderful, wonderful things, and she had a lot of good friends and stuff like that, which is going to be a really ripple effect. That's a ripple effect. When you affect a lot of people's life, you do really good things for other people. You have a ripple effect in your life, a positive effect. Hopefully, what you do in people's life is positive, not negative. That's what you want. You want positive, not negative. Yeah. So, the young lady, she was a good lady. A good child. She's very pretty and everything, and I never did meet her. I met her. Her mom was real sweet, and I, really love her and everything. And when I was going through a really bad stage, I was losing my mom. We used to go over and visit her, me and my friend Rosemary and stuff, which that kind of helped me and everything. And having people that are there and positive and stuff like that will really help you get through stuff. And she has a big church family, and the service that the pastor did was really good, and a lot of people got up and spoke about how she affected their lives and different things, so that was good, and so it was a good service, and hopefully, it's going to take a while for my friend to heal and stuff. Oh man, I know, I cried. I cried so much when my daughter died and everything. So I know it's going to take a long time to heal. I don't think that's something that you ever get over when you lose a child, But nowadays, you can lose children. You can lose them because there's car accidents. Well, they had car accidents back then, but it seems like there's more of them. And people get robbed, and people have bad experiences with medicine and stuff like that. And somebody can shoot you. This is all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's really, really bad. So you can or you can go into war and get shot and get killed, different things like that, So there's a lot of things that can help into young people nowadays. Because it's really sad. I don't know if more young people are dying or not. And then there's a big epidemic with drugs and stuff too. So that's taking out a lot of young people and stuff too, which is really sad. That's what happened with my daughter. She had a drug and alcohol problem, and she had a relapse, and then she died from that, which was really sad. But anyway, so my friend has a lot of support. It's all going to work out for her. She has her husband, she has her church family. There's a lot of people that care for her mother, and her mother's there for her. You know, different people are going to be there for her, so that's really good. So that's really good. Anyway, so yeah, so you know, like how you get shampoo and stuff like that, and body soap and different things. Well, some of those soaps have sulfur in them, sulfur, and I'm allergic to sulfur. Sulfur really breaks me out. I mean, I'll be turned red in the face. I'll be itchy. It'll make me itch all over. So I have to look at labels and stuff to make sure that that I get no shampoo and body soap with sulfur in it. And that's medicine too. Like antibiotics can have sulfur in them, which is really bad. So I have to tell my doctor I can't have any of that. I have to tell people I'm allergic to sulfur. And I'm sure there's people out there who are allergic to other things like peanuts and penicillin and different things like that. And they have to tell their doctor and they have to tell people. But a lot of people have bracelets. And I don't have a bracelet. But I wish I did have a bracelet. And it says I'm allergic to sulfur in case something were to happen. You know, you never know when something's going to happen. So, yeah, that would be really good. And then, back to my friend again. You know, you just never know. And that'll just, like, blow you away when you lose somebody in your life that you're super, super close to and it really affects you. It takes a long time to heal from that. It really does. It takes a long time. And, but right now, I'm getting ready to make paper beads. I'm getting ready to make more paper beads. My hands are sore right now for making paper beads because you got to roll them, and you glaze them and all that other stuff. So my hands are really sore. And somebody was saying, why don't you have more paper beads together into different things? Well, the stuff that you have to make the paper beads is not that expensive. Glue sticks are not that expensive. But some of the other stuff is expensive. Okay, like it takes 3 different kinds of glue. I use glue sticks. I use hodgepodge glue, which I take that to seal my beads first. And then I dip them. That's like 3 different kinds of glue I have to use to make my paper beads. And that's just the front part of it. And then I have to cut paper and stuff too. And then the next thing is you need in between beads, because you just don't want to just use paper beads. You use other beads to go with it. So you got to buy spacers and regular beads, and you got to figure out combinations and like how to put them together and all that stuff. And all that stuff takes time. To glaze the beads, well, when you just brush them with the hodgepodge glue, that takes like a day, depending on how many you make. And then put them on like a little toothpicks and put them in like this on a styrofoam thing. And I usually wait a day for them to dry. Then after that, I glaze them with the stuff I dip them with, I usually let them dry in between dips. You know, so that takes a while. But that stuff is not cheap. I mean, and that's a job. I mean, I love paper beads. They're fun. Especially when you see them completed. Oh man, they are so beautiful. And then you get a beautiful bracelet or a beautiful necklace. They look so good, you know. But I got to figure out a plan on how to make those things too. Like a combination and everything. I have to make a combination on how to make the paper beads. Put them together. And, you know, like maybe you only have 3 of those beads and you need 5, you know, so you're missing 3. So you have to and then you want them all to look the same or pretty much similar. Well, you have to figure out how you're going to make a bracelet, you know. Then your design, you want to make sure that looks good. So if you don't have a lot of spacer beads or regular beads, then you got to figure out how to do that or go to the store and buy some more. And the stuff at Joann Fabrics and Michael's is not cheap, you know. Unless you're getting it on sale, then it's cheaper, but it's still not cheap. So sometimes I like to go to flea markets and look for stuff. I go to flea markets, I'll get an old necklace, I'll cut it up, and I'll take the beads apart. You know, if I don't like the necklace, I will do that. I'll try to get a couple necklaces, you know, at a cheaper price. Because all that stuff adds up. I'm eating piece candy. All that stuff adds up, and it gets expensive. Then my organization skills are not as good as they should be. So my area that I'm working in is kind of sloppy, so I gotta clean that up. You know? And a lot of my stuff I just give away. I give it away as presents and just to be nice and stuff like that. I don't really make any money, which I should be making some money. But, no, I haven't really made a whole lot of money. But, yeah, sometimes you need spacer beads, you need in-between beads, you got to figure out color plans, you know. And I'm trying to learn how to do new things, like I'm trying to learn how to crimp. I mean, trying to figure out wire guards and different combinations, and I need some more tools, like I need some more, like plier things with soft tips on them, and a little hammer, you know, so I try to get a little bit at a time. That's another thing, is I don't have all my stuff at one time. I can't go out there and buy a ton of stuff. I have to buy a little bit at a time. So that's usually what I do. And, but anyway, that's how I do it, you know. And then I gotta buy wire. I buy wire too sometimes. I just, you know, but all that stuff adds up. It all adds up. Even with the sale, it kind of still adds up. You know, I made some really cool stuff with recyclable materials. You know, recyclable necklaces and stuff. But then you run out of that stuff too, and you have to figure out how you're going to get more. You know, so now I want to get some boxes from Harbor Freight with some little containers that you can put beads in. You know, like put the paper beads and then put the other beads. And I got this one thing this year where I just have to get somebody to put it together. It's like a stand and it has wheels on it. And I need them to put it together so that I can put my glue and stuff on that, and I'll have a lot of less stuff on my table where I work to make the paper beads and stuff and cut the paper beads and everything. But I wanted to share with you some of the materials that I just went and bought. Oh, and I want to show you this bowl that I made too, that I finally got it back. Okay, this is my bowl that I made. See it? I made this. It's pottery. See the colors in it? That's really pretty. I made this when I took ceramic classes. I did a really good job. It says Donna on the back. But yeah, I made this. It's really pretty. I hope y'all like it. The light's not that good, but it's got like little orangey dots inside of it, and it took me a while to make it because I had to I glazed it like 3 or 4 times and fired it, you know, until I got it like how I wanted it. Okay, I was talking about kills too. Okay, kills are really nice, but they cost money. And then you could make yourself a bracelet, like it says, I'm allergic to sulfur drugs, or I can't eat peanuts, or I'm allergic to prednisone, I'm allergic to the stuff they give you when you get ammonia. My aunt was allergic to that. I forgot what it is. But anyway, it's another drug. It's another antibiotic type thing. Penicillin. You could say you're allergic to penicillin or something like that. So that would be really cool. But we don't really need a wheel. We need a kill. That's what we need. And then you gotta have a place to put it, and you can't have it real close to anything. And it's gonna cost you gas and electric and stuff like that. So if you did get a kill, if I did get a kill, or me and my daughter got a kill, we would want to make sure that every time we fired it, we had it full instead of like maybe halfway or a fourth of a way or something like that. We most definitely would want to fill it up and make sure you do a full load, so that would save you money. But anyway, so what else? Oh, yeah, So yesterday, I was in Bel Air anyways because I went to the funeral and stuff. And then when I left the funeral, I needed to go to Michael's because I need Hodgepodge glue. And the dollar store doesn't have that right now. And I'm hoping that they get it again because you get 2 ounces of Hodgepodge glue for $1. And then, okay, at Michael's, you get 4, you get 4 ounces of Hodgepodge glue for $4, which is $1 an ounce, which is kind of high. And so this is all I'm going to show you all the stuff I got from Joanne Michaels yesterday. And I did get some money off of it. So this is my receipt from Joanne Michaels. For Michaels, not Joanne Michaels, Michaels. Yeah, because sometimes I go to Joanne's too, but I didn't go to Joanne. Okay, so on my list is paper. So I got 3 different colors of paper, and usually they're like 79 cents a piece. So I got blue, put that there, and I got red, and I got white, because I want to make a bracelet. It's going to be red, white, and blue. So, and instead of them being 79 cents a piece, they were 55 cents a piece. So I got some money off of them. Then I bought these, and these were like $1 a piece. I don't know if you can see. They're ABCs, little mini ones, and I thought they were cute. But instead of paying $1 a piece, I paid 69 cents a piece. And then I got glue. I got the Hodgepodge glue, which is like 4 ounces of Hodgepodge glue, and it was like $4, but they took $1 off of it, so that was good. And then I got spacers. I got these, and they took $1 off of this pair here. I thought they were cute. And then here's another pair of spacers, and they're gold. I don't know, you can't really tell it's gold, but they are gold. And then I got one more pair of spacers. This here is like spacers, but in the middle they got silver, and these are like pink color, like a pinkish color, which I thought they were kind of cute. But anyway, all this stuff is like $18.48, which would have been, without the discount, would have been $26.31. So I did get a little bit of of stuff off of my stuff, which is good, instead of paying full price. Because I really don't like to pay full price, because that all adds up. But I do like to make art, because like when you make art, it kind of helps you not think about what's going on, like all the stuff that you need to do. Like sometimes I need to do stuff, sometimes I'm stressed out, and art kind of like helps you to not be so stressed out, which is good. And so that's really cool. But next month I want to buy some stuff. I figure if I spent like a little bit of money per month, I would do okay with my art stuff. That's usually what I do. Just a little bit, not a lot. I try not to buy a whole bunch of stuff. But anyway, what I want to do, I'm hoping next month I'll get to Harbor Freight, and I'll get the boxes that's got like the little things where you can put your beads in them, and they're like this size instead of this size. So so I'm gonna go get some of them. I figured like 2. And what else? Oh, right now I'm using medicine boxes, medicine containers that you get your medicine out of, like your blood pressure medicine or your thyroid medicine. I've been using them to put my beads in them. So I do try to recycle stuff. I do. Oh my God, I try so hard to recycle stuff. Like today I made like a rag to wash dishes. I cut up an old shirt, and I use that, and then I'll use that for cleaning and stuff too. But I'll just throw pieces. I'll just throw the pieces that I use away after I get done. So that would be good. And so yeah, but I'm thankful to get my bowl back. I am. Oh, it's making noise. Sorry. I'm thankful to get my bowl back. Yeah. So it's really good. Oh, it's purple on the sides. Yeah, that's really cool. And it's got a nice inside in it. I like the inside. It's really pretty. It took me a while to come up with the combinations. Yeah. So I'm just hanging in the house today. I've done some stuff. I don't feel so great today. I'm kind of like sluggish. I did some dishes. I'm doing some laundry. I got some stuff to take outside, some trash and stuff like that. I need to vacuum clean. And so I'm just doing household stuff. I need to go to the grocery store and get some food, some basic stuff. Not a whole lot, just a little bit of food. And, you know, like I try to stretch things. So, I'm not wasting and stuff, which is a good thing, you know. And, you know, so I do try to save. I do try not to waste, which is a good thing. And I recycle, and I got tomato plants growing, and next year I'm hoping I will be able to add some more stuff to it. I'm hoping like next year, maybe instead of having 4 tomato plants, that we could have like 12 tomato plants. That would be cool. I really would like that. Yeah. And then we could have some other things too. I gotta just figure out what I can grow and what I can't grow, because I tried to grow some stuff and I did not do a very good job. I tried to grow lavender. Well, now I kind of know how you do that. Like you gotta stick it in. You gotta stick the seeds in the refrigerator. They said they like it cold. You gotta give them a shock wave, and then the next week after you give them a shock wave, then you use like sand and dirt because they don't like their feet wet. And then after that, you just give them a little bit of water, not a lot. And and I went to the store to see if I can get some more seeds, some more lavender seeds, but they were all out. So I might have to just wait until next year for that. So I am trying to do stuff, but oh well. We'll just see. One day at a time, right? One day at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 hour at a time. And hopefully everybody's having a good day, and if you're not having a good day, I hope you will call somebody to talk to, watch something that'll cheer you up, you know, do something good for yourself, make your favorite dish, do something nice for yourself, you know, watch a movie, I don't know, do something nice for yourself, something that you will appreciate. Even if it's not expensive, find something. Okay, I love y'all, and y'all have a nice day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.